as he misses for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Preston Tucker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball right side. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Astros nothing. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the Mariners are challenging the
So here's one
play.
last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Into the box now, Sid Sisk, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Mariners go down quietly there. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he froze him for the strikeout. A.J. Reed is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Colin Moran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Jondo Gustave enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a little blooper to center. Shibuya onto the grass. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Sun Hwan-Oh enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Sun Hwan-Oh.
Evan Gattis now standing in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Daisuke Shibuya stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Noah Syndergaard takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.